morning, YouTube.
Hello, guess what we're doing? Same thing, only different.
In reverse.
We got a big heavy trailer full of stuff, and the back of the truck is full of stuff. We're just lumbering along.
Can you see the mirror? The trailer? You know, you think you have enough tie straps, and then you do something like this, and you're like, oh,
We're short one.
we're short one.
We got a flopping air compressor, but it can't come out, I don't think.
No.
We'd have to hit a really big bump and like make a left turn.
We are in Albuquerque.
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 Yeah, we're almost through Albuquerque.
It's getting warm.
We left Hesperia, California yesterday, what, about 3:30?
Yeah, about that.
3:30, and we drove most of the night until about 3 o'clock in the morning. And we parked at a Flying J. Took about an hour and a half nap.
Cheap gas there. Cheaper than California. The further east we go, the cheaper it gets.
Waffle House. And then we got our nap, woke up, and we decided to take a chance on Denny's again. Last time we ate at Denny's, it was like poison. This time it was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, either that or it was just in the wee hours of the morning and we were just starving and so delirious we didn't know the difference.
Pounded some coffee and
Good
been
morning.
on the road ever since. Left about, we leave about 5:15 or 5:30.
Yeah.
So we've been on the road about
We got more
6
sleep
hours.
on the way back this time than we did on the way out. Not because we needed it or anything. Nothing
Well,
like that.
I got about probably 11 or 12 hours of sleep in
Right
States.
before, yeah. I didn't get that much, but
But then we had to unload the warehouse and load the trailer and do all that stuff. And actually, the people at the storage place, we've been there for a long time, and we're like one of their favorites because we pay our bill. And anyway, they just said, hey, you don't want anything you don't want or whatever, you just leave it. We'll take care of it. Anything we can sell, we'll split the money with you. And anything you know, we can donate, stuff like that. So we left
that
a
made it
bunch of
easy
stuff.
for us because we didn't have to keep making trips to Goodwill or the dump. So that was good. And there was some nice stuff in there.
Yeah, one thing is my Easy Rider collection,
Yeah, his magazines.
but
They were just so heavy.
I don't need those magazines anymore. I've lugged those things around. I tried to sell them a couple times at swap meets. You know, nobody wants to they want to give you $10 for a box of them.
So, Steve, you asked if we were sleeping in the truck. Yes, we were sleeping in the truck.
But we have one pillow.
Yeah, because Bill refused to bring his pillow.
Look at how crowded it makes it.
And so I have to keep relinquishing my pillow. Because I'm nice. I'm
get
nice.
to sleep while we're driving. I get to sleep when I'm driving, but I don't get to sleep when I'm driving.
You know who's doing all the sleeping? That guy right there.
Yeah. Had a real scary situation yesterday. Should we
Real
even
scary.
tell him? We'll probably get tore up.
So when we were moving stuff, that compressor fell over and it took a big old chunk of skin off of Bill's arm, like all the way down.
Well, they see the Band-Aid.
Yeah. And I was preparing a couple of bandages with some sauce on it to keep the infection off of it. And this,
We were at my friend's upholstery shop.
yeah, this little goober was looking for stuff to eat. Oh, he found something. And we looked down and he was chewing a block of rat poison.
Yeah, I got it. We got it before he got it.
I'm pretty sure he didn't eat anything. I
He
mean,
had it in his mouth, but he didn't eat it.
he was just crunching it up, but still, you
Yeah.
know?
We got everything out of his mouth.
He's been fine.
We've been checking him. He told us what to look for, and he hasn't had any problems.
Right.
I think he's kind of out of the woods now, so.
Of course, you wouldn't know it by looking at him right now. You'd think he was dead.
Yeah, my buddy called last night. He's like, "How's Cage?" And I said,
Right.
"Well, ever since we left, he's been sleeping." He goes, "What?"
He felt awful.
Yeah,
But it is definitely mouse season and rat season, and he's in an industrial area where there's lots of fields around still, so he gets them. The uninvited guests.
yeah,
Hot
but
topic.
no sticky traps.
sticky
he just
traps.
uses this stuff that blows him up and kills him.
I think this guy's the biggest mouse he caught so far to date.
But anyway, he's okay. Luckily, he didn't eat any of it.
Yeah, Steve, you asked if we were in the truck. We've been sleeping in the truck. So Steve said his finger got bit by a compressor yesterday too.
Then we almost, my toolbox, we were rolling it out, and I thought the key was in the drawer, and it wasn't. I think it must be in the motorhome.
In the other half of the box.
There they are, right
Oh,
there.
that figures.
There they are, right there.
Anyway, the drawers started flying open. It started going. I thought for sure it was gonna go.
The drawers started sliding open. And when them
Shifted the
drawers
weight.
start sliding open, it starts getting real awkward.
It's all over with by then. But we saved it. 2 old people saved it. I'm impressed.
And then
we
it took
did
4
good.
old people to get it in the back
It
of the
did.
truck.
Yeah, the owner and her husband came out and helped us wheel it up into the trailer. Now when we go back to Arkansas, it's just going to be me and Bill offloading, but coming down off the dolly or the trailer should be easier than going up. That's what I'm counting on.
Yeah, like just let go of it and hope it doesn't flip over when it gets to the bottom. Yeah, you know what? I just thought about that. I knew I had the key somewhere. There
Yeah.
they are.
That's good. We did.
See, that's what happens when you get older. Like, see, Easter's coming, so I can hide my own Easter eggs.
We duct taped the drawers shut, and then
No, we didn't. We strapped it.
strapped it. That's what we did. Yeah.
They're got a
Tie
big
strap. Watching people drive.
Yeah, you know what? You get out on the road, and it's pretty cool. Every time you go through a city, it's not cool. But the last time we came through here, it was the middle of the night, so there's hardly
Right.
anyone. It was just us and a bunch of trucks going out.
Because we're not able to go very fast with this load, the trucks are still going as fast as they always go, which is too fast anyway. But it seems like they're going 110 miles an hour when they blow past you and rock the trailer.
When we get out on a nice straightaway, I can do 65 or 70, but the trailer is just maybe just a touch. I moved some stuff from the back to the front. I thought I had it pretty, a little bit heavier in the front, but not a lot heavier. And so I had to move some stuff, and it made it better. So it's pretty good, but it'll wag a little bit.
Anyway, we wanted to give you guys an update, let you know where we're at, touch base, tell
Any
you
questions?
where we lived.
Yeah, see, we have no, we are officially no longer have anything in California.
Yeah, all our property will be in Arkansas
All of
now.
our stuff will be in Arkansas, and pretty soon we're only going to have Darla's mom and a couple of nieces and nephews in California.
Yeah.
Everybody else, my son's moving out. He gave notice on his job yesterday.
And then he went to Disneyland today.
Yeah, to celebrate it. So,
All right, guys. I think that's it for the moment. Glad you guys tuned in, all 5 of you. Thank you. Thumbs up. And we'll see you next live or when we do a video. When we get back to Arkansas, things will go back to normal. So, thanks for the thumbs up. Hey, Makio. Thank you, Steve and Charlie and Makio and 2 others. Anyway, that's it for now.